YouTube fam? It is Mary.
And Amma.
And today we invite you guys to like,
Share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below. Because today we are going to be talking about life after lockup. And I think we should talk about Puppy and Amber.
Yes.
Surprise, surprise. Amber has a man?
Yeah. So she has a man. She's been seen for a month, but she's not going to tell us about it. Meaning, probably he's not going to be on Love After Lockup. But we'll see.
Yeah, life after lockup.
Love After Lockup, yeah.
I am happy that Amber has her person. You know,
Yeah.
I am hoping that it does work out and everything. And that, you know,
Puppy a little.
Yeah. And I'm hoping that Puppy, you know, she gets out of that relationship because it doesn't look. Yeah. Because he really just doesn't seem like he's about anything. He just seems really mean. Seems like a jerk. And
manipulative,
like he doesn't. Yeah. And that he doesn't treat her well.
No.
So.
He left her, went to the casinos in Vegas, left her there. She had to wait for him because she needed a ride to go back to Atlanta.
Right.
And just left her there. And then he comes back and was just like, oh, I mean, they were sending me accusatory questions. And then, of course, he starts kissing her, and she's like, I am all so weak. It makes me so confused. Anytime you as a woman, you're feeling weak, confused.
Time to run.
You know, 1 minute you're really upset with him, and there's clarity there. And then he comes around, kisses you into oblivion, and you're confused. That's someone who's manipulative.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, I definitely think that she needs to run.
Yeah.
But also I feel like, you know, he's just not about anything. And I feel like, you know, when a man is married, you know, they always say that they're going to get divorced, but it hasn't happened. I mean, it's been going on for like a year or two now.
Yeah.
And it just seems like she still wants to be there.
Yeah.
Date other people, Puppy. You know, you might find somebody who's better than him.
Yeah.
You know
and when someone is separated, even when a man is separated, and to me, he's married, they're still working on their relationship. Yeah. Until they're legally divorced, they can really get back together.
Yeah.
You know, and then where does that leave you? So it's best to wait until a man is legally divorced, not legally separated. That don't mean nothing.
It really doesn't.
Because they can hook up tonight and be back together as a family, especially if they have kids.
Yeah. So I just feel like it never works out for the woman if you're in the middle of that.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
I think it's best that she just moves on.
Yes.
But yes. So yeah.
Chaz and Bradwin.
She is not into him. She does not
really
want to be with him. I feel horrible for Brandon because it just seems like she, you know, he's been there for her and stuff like that, but she's just not physically attracted to him.
Yeah.
She, personally to me, she looks higher than a kite when she came because just the way she's speaking, like her voice was all slurred, and she just looked like
her friends may have given her something just to take the edge off or something because she really. First of all, his flight, either the flight was canceled, the flight was canceled.
Or delayed.
So he missed the one day that she had off.
Yeah.
To spend with him in the cabin.
So he had to drive.
She kept on telling him, it doesn't make sense for you to come all this way. You just have to turn right back. He's like, it doesn't matter. Even if I come and, you know, I just have to just see your face and kiss you and have a drink or something. What he's thinking about, I want to be with you. He wants a quickie. He does not care. Quickie. And to me, that just feels like he doesn't care about the fact that she threw up when they were trying to get it on and she felt actually physically ill.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem as though he understands or he even cares to understand. This man has been married and divorced over 4 times.
5 times.
He does not care about what's going on with her emotionally. The fact that she has never had sex with sober while she was sober. Anybody she tells that to who really gives a shit about this woman will be like, you need to be in therapy. I don't need to do anything with you right now. I'm not going to force you. Someone who really cares about her will not be like, I just need to get intimate with you. It's my birthday.
Like he wanted birthday sex from her. Like I just thought it was so wrong. I thought it was so callous. And to me, that's why I never vibed with Chaz. I just thought he was a sleazeball.
Yeah.
You know, and I just feel like Brandon...
He tries to give up that nice guy. Oh, I don't understand anything. And,
honestly, you know the nice guys are always the worst men, in my opinion. Yeah. Like, we have seen it time and time again. Like, the ones who, quote-unquote, say they are nice turn out to be some jackass.
Nice and vanilla, right?
Yeah.
They don't know nothing. That kind of band, they're the worst.
They're the
Because
worst.
they go out of their way to show that image, but they're not that.
Yeah. You know, so I feel like she really just needs to try to get a divorce and everything. I mean, it's a good thing that you're not even living with him and stuff like that, but she wants to get out of that life.
She
you know, she
does.
really thought
she really does, and she thought that this was the kind of guy
that she should
who will
be with.
Patient with her, maybe not like those other guys that she's been with in
She
the past.
decided to try something new, thinking that this will be a better guy for her. But girl, the nice guys can be almost as bad as the guys that you used to be with, if not worse, because you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming.
You took the word right out of my mouth, girl.
Yeah, so I feel bad for Brandon. I'm hoping that she finds some type of peace. And I pray that Chaz moves on and actually tries to be a decent human being and not be taking advantage of people. Because anybody who has been married 5 times, there's something wrong. It can't just be the other party. It has to be you.
It's you.
It has to be. So, wishing you luck, Brandon.
I know.
But let's talk about Dante.
Oh God, Dante and Lindsay.
If it quacks like a duck and it looks like a duck, then it's a duck.
Yes.
I personally think that woman that's her boyfriend. I think that is her man. I think they sell drugs together and they're living together and they're his and her sync. Yeah. So he went to go see her in Mississippi. She ran up to him. She ran outside so she could be loving on him and all this stuff or whatever and everything. And then he was very happy to see her. The usual.
But I like Dante. He asks those questions of whose house is this? He has become distrustful. And she showed it. He's just like...
But my thing is, I don't feel bad for him. If you have trust issues, that is between you, yourself, and you at this point. Because you keep on going for these women who are convicts, like, who hang around not the best crowd. And you keep on going for them. Yeah. And then it's like, like you expect something different.
Well, he says he likes crazy. So he finally said it. Because now we know it's not anyone else, Dante, it's you.
I think we all knew that. When he went with Nicole again for the second time when she was with her girlfriend. Yes. And he was there trying to get it on with both of them.
For their wedding, right?
And I was just like, what are you doing?
And he went to the wedding when they were actually getting married.
And then he's like, she walked right past you like I was invisible. Yeah, you are invisible to her because she never liked you.
She never liked you. And she really was, I don't think she ever slept with him too.
She never slept with him. She said, only if I get these done. Which never happened because he didn't have the finances for that. But yeah, just...
Okay. It never happened? Why
no.
Think it did not
no, they never had sex. She jumped on the woman boat faster than she could blink.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Dante. Yeah, but he likes crazy. So there's no feeling sorry for him anymore.
Yeah, I just feel like it's very odd that she is living with this person and all this stuff. Like, where's your family? Where's your mom? Oh, well, her mom doesn't. The mom takes care of the daughter.
She's not falling for her little, I have changed.
And you haven't changed because you're living with somebody who's just used to sell drugs for you or whatever. Exactly. And the guy was there trying to intimidate him or whatever, talking about, she was a queen pin and she has no issue inflicting bodily harm. And she's like, you got a problem with that?
I think they've slept together, but I don't think they have ever been an item. But probably slept together. That's why they have the same bathroom. She probably goes in there naked. He also goes there butt naked.
That's what I'm saying because it don't make sense.
But I don't think that they're actively doing something now. I don't think so. I think they did it before, but...
I'm still calling it a duck. It looks suspicious to me.
That looks suspicious.
Because if you live with a guy and you really don't have those feelings or you're really not trying to be with that person, you are avoiding that. You're going to be in a different bedroom, a different bathroom, and that place looks like it has more than one bathroom. Personally,
and Dante's saying that he will leave his work, everything, and move to Mississippi if that's what it's going to take.
At first he said he wouldn't. Like, I prefer for her to come to me or whatever, but then he mentioned her daughter, that you really aren't even trying to be in her life for real because you about to go back to jail for one of your drug dealers. Yeah. Obviously, you're still in that life because still me personally...
You came out of that. They knew who to call and everything to ask for bond. Girl.
You are still in that life proactively, and the thing is, he kept all her drug money. That's how she even had it. So I just, yes, because she ain't got no money coming out of jail. What job you got? Getting two pennies to wash dishes. So I thought it was very odd. But yeah, I I'm praying for Dante's healing. I'm hoping he gets himself together.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in doing that.
He seems like a decent person.
Yeah.
Now his mama did say, even though I
drop you on your head. Well, you should know, Mama, you did birth him.
I know, Mama, did you?
But yes,
funny,
so yeah.
And then how about, is his name Chance and Taylor? Is that it? The one who has the 3 babies.
Oh my
and
God.
The twin sister
That girl, she put that girl in that garage, closed the door like she was trash.
Closed that door, yes.
And then she went and overdosed. I blame Chance, and I blame that sister. And I really blame the sister more than the
put your sister there. I will not have done that. I will not let him pull my sister out like that.
I think it's her fault.
In the garage that's not even fixed up at all.
I felt bad for her because she's probably thinking, I want my sister to have a chance I love or whatever, stuff like that. She went and OD'd. I honestly blame her more than I blame Chance.
And I don't know what the problem is. You guys have the room for her to stay in the house. It makes no sense to put that girl in the garage.
And honestly, I think personally the sister needed to be in the house because you're not going to go and do drugs when you know that the 3 doors are right next door. Your sister can open up your door any minute. Yeah. And you just can't do that. You don't have the freedom to do that. But you go put her in a garage where she has free will to do whatever. She's outside. Yeah. It doesn't keep her accountable.
You blame her and say, really, they're going to put her in the rehab. Because
but that's what he said,
the plan
though.
All along.
Because the sister was there saying that, and when I just think about what she did, I could have lost my 3 kids and I could have lost Chance, all because of her. It's because of your man and the way you've been treating her that she went and did that. She's feeling like you're kicking her out. She doesn't have her sister anymore. Yeah. Usually twins are really connected.
Yeah, the only person that she
count on. Yeah. You come get this convict, and now all of a sudden she's like chopped liver. How do you expect her to feel? Yeah. So I just felt horrible for the sister. I really did.
Trust me, Taylor, when
the
sister
hit the
is
fan,
gone and she's in the rehab, Chance is going to find another reason for his temper to get lit and act the plum fool. And
he's going to start treating you horribly. Because the thing is, he's like Jackal, Mr. Hyde. Mm-hmm. I just feel like she really needs to watch Chance. You don't put blood over some guy that you got, some convict that you are now seeing.
When he was acting the fool and you were able to go to the sister and talk to the sister and cry to the sister, now you don't have that no more. And that's what abusers do. They
isolate you. That's the first thing they do. They isolate you. And he's already shown you that he can be abusive.
And he can be violent. I mean, yelling and stuff. Mm-hmm. The next thing will be he'll be throwing his fist.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel horrible for the sister. I'm hoping that Tyler gets some common sense. Ow.
Are you okay? You hit your cheek. I'm sorry.
That's like the worst pain ever. But I'm hoping that, she sees clearly. And that they're able to get out of this situation. Because Chancey, he cannot be trusted. He cannot be trusted. Yeah. But yes. So
I know that the children's father died, and I guess she finally feels like I have found a man who accepts me and my 3 kids.
Girl, there's plenty of men who accept you with 3 kids, and men who have money, honey. What?
Men,
There's plenty of men.
You're young, you're beautiful, you still can have more children and stuff like that. But
you have to get yourself together first. Good men come to you when you are in a sound place, when you are healed. Exactly. You're the right person. Good, genuine, high-value men come to you when you are also healed. Yeah. And all that stuff. Yeah. So, yes, you got... Oh, Brittany is back, y'all, with Ray. I'm so happy. I didn't think they were coming back.
I'd forgotten about that.
Yes, but I am happy. It seems like, he's gotten a good job. Yes, I honestly think that Ray is a good guy. I think that he got caught up.
He's really trying.
He actually is trying
to do right by Brittany.
Yeah.
He is trying. He went to the parents to get
their blessing.
Forgot his phone.
Yeah.
So he's okay with the woman having his phone.
Yeah.
And went to the parents, to ask for the blessing. I was surprised too, just like him, that the father said, I'm reserving my blessing.
But men know men.
Mama said,
that's what I always say. Men know men.
They do know men.
So I
Mama
think
said yes.
she did say, she's like, y'all consenting adults, so I'm just gonna give my blessing.
Yes.
But I think the fact that the father said no will continue to put fire on his behind to continue to do right by her. But Ray comes from a good family. He's not a convict who has nobody. Like, his family has rallied around him. They've been there and all that stuff. And like I said, you know, find other avenues. Really get into social media, Ray, because you can honestly pay off that $100,000 within a year if you really focus on your social media. They pay people serious money to create content. That's like a job now. And it's like 24/7 because you gotta be out here recording all this stuff.
I mean, you can do that part-time with whatever job you have. Keep whatever job you have.
Absolutely.
Because then that pressure is not on you for the social media stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know you get a check regularly to pay your restitution. And all that stuff.
And you already have exposure because you're on Life After Lockup.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it'll be easy.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I'm happy for Brittany. You know, I'm hoping that she continues to, you know, work on herself.
Yes.
And I think it'll work because he's a good guy.
I think so.
But yes, y'all, that was Life After Lockup.
That was Life After Lockup, yes.
Is there anything
we didn't
else?
See Kevin and Tiffany. We didn't see them.
No, we did not. But yes, y'all, it is Mary.
And Anna.
And we invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.